Why do we need both trial and appellate courts? Imagine a courtroom where a case begins with witnesses, evidence, and a judge or jury making decisions based on what actually happened. Now picture a second courtroom where lawyers review those decisions to check if the law was applied correctly. Why do we need both? Well, each court type plays a different but important role in keeping our justice system fair and accurate. Trial courts are where cases start. They listen to witnesses, examine evidence, and decide who is right based on what they see and hear. A judge or jury looks at the facts and makes a decision. For example, in a criminal case, a jury might decide if someone is guilty or not. In a civil case, they determine who owes what. Trial courts are like the first step in solving a dispute, focusing on what actually happened. Appellate courts come into play after the trial. They do not hear new evidence or see witnesses. Instead, they review what happened in the trial court to see if any legal mistakes were made. If a lawyer believes the judge made an error, they can ask the appellate court to check if the law was correctly followed. These courts look at legal questions like whether evidence was wrongly admitted or if instructions to the jury were correct. They focus on fairness and proper legal procedures. Having both courts helps keep the system balanced. Trial courts find the facts and decide what actually happened. Appellate courts make sure those decisions follow the law correctly. This way, if a mistake is made, it can be corrected without starting the whole case over. It also helps clarify what the law means for future cases. In real courtroom settings, different players are involved. In trial courts, judges, juries, lawyers, and witnesses work together to uncover the truth. In appellate courts, lawyers submit written arguments, and judges analyze legal records and briefs. This division makes the process more efficient and fair. Without trial courts, there would be no way to find out what really happened. Without appellate courts, mistakes in applying the law could go uncorrected. Both are needed to make sure justice is done and laws are applied consistently. This two-level system keeps our courts fair, accurate, and trustworthy.